Greetings, children. Captain D here. It seems that a great many of you are from England.
Konnichiwa.
Were you aware that aside from introducing the world to bowler hats, Monty Python, and the art of acting gay without actually being gay, the innovators in some of England's film and television post-production facilities in the 80s have been largely responsible for bringing the visual effects industry into the digital realm? It's true. You guys are all right. Which makes what I'm about to say all the more difficult. I submit to you that not everything to come out of England is actually good. Order! Order! I draw your attention to Exhibit A. It was the London Evening Standard that first broke the story about the mysterious NASA photograph showing what looks like a person on the surface of Mars. And of course, it wasn't too long before CNN America picked up the scent. Exhibit B.
Hey, this one comes from NASA. Take a look at it. It's the Mars Explorer Spirit sent back this image from Mars 4 years ago. I know. The photo's creating a lot of excitement, particularly on the internet. Is that a man on Mars, a guy walking, strolling?
No, you... I'm sorry. We should keep an open mind and examine the evidence, right?
After all, this does look significantly anthropomorphic. And did you know that around the time of this image, the Mars Explorer Spirit stopped transmitting data shortly before it started up again, and everything was fine?
Hey kids! Today's daily word of the day is data searching. The brain's tendency to find meaningful patterns in vague and random stimuli.
Look, there's another one! And there! And that guy tripped! We're doomed! What, that doesn't do anything for you? Well, that's because this doesn't look like just any guy strolling along Mars. It looks like this particular image of this particular guy in this particular monkey suit.
The mind doesn't take anything at face value. You see an image and the mind immediately compares it to something similar you've seen before, and an assumption is made. But maybe that assumption is completely wrong.
And when life gets confusing, it's best to zoom out. This is the full panoramic image assembled from the rover's transmission. These rocks are adjacent to the ones on which the rover is standing. These rocks are only a few feet away, and the mystery object is only a few inches tall. But to be fair, so is the only known Martian. Aside from that, the part of the image that features the anomaly is taken at a downward angle, which would place the Martian walking at a strange 45-degree tilt. And everybody knows that only Earthlings do that. Final conclusion? The picture is of a weird rock. And unless you live on a gas giant, that's definitely not newsworthy.
I don't know what kind of operation you're running out there, Evening Standard, but my advice is stick to factual stories and Bub's your uncle. And now for something completely different.